Welcome back to Darthmod Ultimate Commander, and of course it's the Denmark campaign, just to make sure I got it right this time. Again, still looking forward to version 7, haven't got it yet, but I have planned out exactly what I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to get some dragoons out of here, and I'm hoping I can get 8. 1, done my maths right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if this works. Oh, slow speed. Yeah, look at that. So, still happy in London. Strange, isn't it, really? Because each one of those 8, it should give like a +4, shouldn't it? But there's no way they were on +4. Can't remember what they were on before now, but anyway, no matter. Right. Now, I've been looking also at... let's have a look. Over here. Over this side. Oh dear, excuse me, sorry, that one caught me out suddenly, that one. Oh goodness me. If there's another, I'll see if I can turn the mic off. So I hope I didn't blow anybody's head off then. Surprised myself, I don't know about you guys. Right, where are we? I think I've got dragoons in these places. No, I haven't. Where have I got dragoons? I put a note on here saying other dragoons to port. Right, okay, here we go. These. So I can get those two and put them into there. Hopefully... Yep, we're okay. Speed that one up a bit. Yep, we're okay in there. And over here, I've got another one. This one here. Now again, I've done the maths on this. And they're okay as well. Excellent. So let's put those dragoons on the ship, on the sloop. This is the sloop I created last turn. And very recently anyway, I don't remember exactly when, I've slept since then. So those 3, I don't think I can get any more. Let's see, did I find any more? I did actually, you know. Yes, I did. Brandenburg, here. Right, let's go. I need some of those as well. Which is the nearest port to them? This one, I think. Okay, over to here. Now... I've worked out also that I can take 4 from here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, is that right? Let me just bring those into there, just to make certain. Do you know, I thought that might be the problem, to be honest with you. I just thought I'd risk taking those out of there and see what happens, but I'm going to have to reinforce this, but I'm not worried because I can always move the dragoons back, and also I can bring troops from here. And it's probably just as well to have more men in here anyway, isn't it? So, maybe I should have taken more out, actually. No, I think it's going to be enough. I'm sure 4. Did I think 4? I think 4, yeah. Okay, let's get some out of here. Right. What shall I take? I don't think the guns are going to be able to reach. I've tried that one before, haven't I? So, actually, they can reach. Don't quite know why that is now, but I'm sure I tried that before and they couldn't reach. But, okay, I'm going to leave the guns there anyway because they can work with the rest of the army, I think. I think I've already taken some horse over here. Oh no, they're just... Oh, where am I? Here, rather. Yeah, they've got some horse there already, so I'll just bring foot over. I think that's probably the way to do it, isn't it? So, what should we give them? 1, 2... 2 lots of dragoons. Not dragoons, grenadiers, sorry. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what 4 does. I'm pretty sure 4 will do it. Oof, just made it. I should have put them in there, shouldn't I? Yep, they're on yellow now. That's brilliant news. Okay, well, let's get these guys then over to the port. Actually, they've got a ship there. I'd forgotten about that, you know. Right, I'll just take him out of there, actually. In fact, maybe a little bit further out of the way. Round here, so it doesn't... Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, you fool.
Kapten! Ja, kapten!
I'd forgotten, you know, I'd forgotten that this sloop had moved down to there. That's bizarre. Did I... going mad here. Yeah, it's from there, isn't it? Oh, great. I'd forgotten I'd actually moved the sloop over to there. I thought this sloop had begun in there, so I was going to move the other sloop in there now. So I hope that hasn't screwed things up now. So, right, there are 4 in here. Yep. It's me dashing about. I've been running about this evening. Right, okay. Need to get my head back into the get. I don't like it when it moves automatically like that. Or seems to move automatically. Right, okay, well we've got plenty of movement left, haven't we? So it's not a big deal. So right, I'm going to bring those over to here. In fact, I could take them over to London possibly, couldn't I? And pick up those from there. But no, I'm not going to. Let's bring them over to here. Right, get those out of there. Now, okay, decent Dragoon force to reinforce this place here. Now, are they on the ship? They're not on the ship yet, so I need to be careful of that. Now then, let's get all of those onto there. Great, and take that ship from there also over to here. Brilliant. Now then. Ah, now I don't know which ones are on the ship and which ones aren't now. Tell you what, I'll move those across. That's probably the best way. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on there. Right, okay, let's have a look at the ones on the ships. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. There are 8 on the ships. Right, good. Let's add them to the 7, and that means they're all then where they need to be. And I think I'm getting a bit of a cold as well, actually. Maybe that's what's happening here. Right, okay, I need to get one of those ships back somewhere. I think I'll just send it to London, because I could do really with leaving something down there, I think, to just block up that port. Yeah, just one of them. Perhaps the one with the least movement. Oh, that's the one with the most movement, I think. So I'll take that one back. Yeah, okay. So I've got one in there, and then these here can relieve this place here, can't they? So I've now got 15. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I didn't expect to get that many. Right. Oh, I tell you what, I've only got 14 in there. So everybody but 5 could come out of there into here. But to be quite honest with you, I'm not sure it makes any difference. However many I leave behind there, I'm really not. I think I'll just take them all out, then at least I've got a complete army I can fight with all at once, haven't I, instead of messing around with small numbers. So let's get them all out, might as well. I can always move some back, can't I, if necessary, so... Well, actually, if they'll I think they'll reach, won't they? Yeah, let's get them all over to here. What are we on now? Minus 19. It was never going to settle anyway, so... You know... Whoops. Actually, if it's minus 19, with these 15 in there, it should become minus 4, shouldn't it? Let's see if that is the case. Yeah, minus 4, spot on. Oh, well, that's good news anyway, then, isn't it? But you see, each one of these units in here will only give half a garrison bonus, or half a garrisoning factor, whatever you want to call it. So if I fill up the remaining 2, 4, 5 places in there, there'll still be 2.5 or maybe even 3 left. You know, I'll still be on a minus anyway. So I'm just going to bring them all out to here, because at least they're all then in one place, aren't they? And I can move them around wherever I want them to be. I think that's probably the best thing to do, isn't it, really? Okay, now, I think what I'm going to do now is just, because I've completely stripped these of their garrisons, and they are places that will make some money, I want to start building up some troops in here. There don't seem to be any troops directly threatening them at the moment, but I think it's a good idea to have something in these places. I really do. I really do. Right, just had tea as well. That's probably not helping. Here we go. Now, I wonder if in Courland... right, well, maybe I'll get 2 in Courland and then put 1 in there, because that one isn't able really to get anything decent in there yet. Mind you, next turn, what will it be able to get next turn? No, still nothing. So I'll get the 2 in Courland. I think that's probably the way to do it, isn't it? Right, okay, now East Prussia, this one. I know it's going to cost me a load of money, you know, keeping these recruits up, but, you know, these new troops in place, but it's going to have to be done, I'm afraid. And then over in Denmark, I've got written on my little bit of paper here that I can now upgrade my university, which I can, and I'm going to go for it. And, well, I'm going to create a classical university from a college, I suppose, that's what you call it. And I'm going to recruit a dragoon in here as well, if I can afford it. I can. People have asked me why I recruit dragoons and not militia. Well, I could show you abilities. Right, can hide in woodland, resistant to morale attacks. Oh, they're line infantry anyway. There's militia. Can hide in light scrub, can hide in woodland. But look what happens to dragoons. Garrison policing bonus, you see. It doesn't tell me what that is. Highly effective at maintaining public order. That's all it says. You know, so because of their draconian techniques, it says. It's not really that, is it, from the dragoons? It's because they move quickly to wherever there is trouble, you know, so people know that they're a highly mobile force. Well, that's the way I always think of dragoons anyway. So, right, okay, well, that's the money spent. So, I don't think I've got any plans for technology this turn. I think everything is tickety-boo at the moment. So, yep, okay, end turn on that one there. Right. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, thanks, by the way, for noticing the United Provinces going south. I did wonder what had happened to that army. I probably just timed that well, you know. If I'd have delayed by 1 turn, I bet the United Provinces would have taken Flanders or somewhere like that, and that would have meant I wouldn't have been able to wipe them out in 1. I had to go for them again then in Flanders, which would then become their new capital, which presumably would have given them a massive bonus again, wouldn't it? You know, sort of, when I say bonus, I mean bonus to the number of troops, the garrison troops who are defending the place. I don't know if it's your natural capital that gets those all the time, or whether it's whichever one is your capital at the time that it's taken, or attacked rather, I don't know. Yeah, Austria seem to be just about holding their own, don't they? Just. Against the mighty Ottoman Empire. Somebody suggested I play as the Ottomans. I did play as the Marathas, you know, when I first got Empire Total War, because I enjoyed the elephants and the colour and all this. I thought it was great. And then, of course, I did Britain, because I like the sea battles. And then I tried the United Provinces. It was really, really hard. So I thought, oh, maybe someone else would be interested in learning about how to do this, because it took me so long to learn. I thought I'd share it, and that's what started me recording things. Up until then I hadn't recorded, so the Maratha one and the British one was never recorded, but I never did the Ottomans at all. Like I said, they don't really appeal to me. Well, like I said on the comment, they don't appeal to me really because well, they don't have the nice sort of rank firing line infantry that you get with other nations. It's a bit like, you know, the Warpath campaign. I got that as well, and it's all just a case of attacking everybody, isn't it? You know, just charging everybody all over the place. You know, and you sort of never seem to move up the tech either, so it's a bit dull, really. Right, I don't think I want that. Is it going to bring me to the right screen? No, it isn't. What was it giving me? This one. See, this one increases your recruitment costs, as I remember, you know, for ships. What's that? Yeah. 25% recruitment costs. I know it's 15% cheaper for your naval units, and so it's a trade-off situation, isn't it? But I think what I'd rather do is get something a bit more useful. I might go for the sextant instead. If you look on that, we've seen these before, haven't we? Seen them on previous videos. 10% movement range for ships on the campaign map. So I think that is probably more valuable to me at the moment than any of the others. So that's what I'm going to go for. Movement range of ships on the campaign map is 20% on there, and then over here, lime juice and sauerkraut, minus 5% costs for naval units, and it enables a naval hospital if necessary. But anyway, the point is that I'm going to get that one because I think it's going to be more useful to me. So, workers' riot, yeah, no surprise there, but did we stop it? No, they hit here. Well, there's your answer, very, very Richie. There you are. Um, unless I forgot to repair this last time, which I don't think I did, then they've hit me here. And it's cost me a fortune to repair the damn thing, isn't it? So, okay, so putting your army in there doesn't seem to make an ape of the difference, does it? So that's workers' right. And then, recruitment report, right, Netherlands, right, we have another dragoon in here, which is good. East Prussia, Ingria, Courland. Now the ones in Courland, I thought maybe I'd put one of those over into here, because they can't get anything better than that, can they? Maybe I should be upgrading that. I'll think about that in a moment. That's recruitment. Right, construction report. Yeah, I'll just show you those in case they've been forgotten about after 4 or 5 turns maybe. Military technology. Ah, naval architecture. Is that the one that I just... Let's just check what I'm getting. On the other hand, hang on a minute. No, that's right. Actually, he should be getting that. Yeah, no. I think that's okay. I think yes, I know what it is. I can build a dockyard now, can't I? That's the thing over in Britain. Yep, excellent. And with the dry dock, not dockyard, dry dock I should say, I can get third-rate ship of the line and a second-rate ship of the line. Admiral's flagship, third-rate, but really I want some second-rates, that's the thing. Then I can just control the sea, can't I? Go around destroying everything. See where we go with that. But, okay. So, the other thing that I wanted to do... Right, I know. Somebody said to me, can you get rid of all them smoking buildings that drive me around the bend? Well, I can do. Let's get rid of that one in there. I don't need that one. I know it seems safe, but I've got better Admiralty buildings elsewhere in this game already, so I'm not going to need that one. Although it's a nice, safe place to have it. I think one of them I've got is in Stockholm, you know, so I mean, that is not the safest place, I don't think, for it. Now, what else did I want to do? Ah, yes. Now, no, Amsterdam building is repaired. Right, I'll recruit some more dragoons in here. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that should then take me up, hopefully, to the full 20, shouldn't it? -3, and I want to, yeah, still -3 last time, wasn't it? Oh, never mind, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Okay, well I'm going to save that money, because I think it might come in handy in the future. I don't know if I've got a zone of control over these buildings. I have over that one, but I haven't over that. Well, maybe I have. I'm not sure actually. Do you know? I think maybe I have actually. I think it might be certainly worth repairing that one. Let's repair that. Can I afford to repair this one? Do you know? I think it's going to be worth it. You know, I do. It's going to be good income for me. It's going to help with this place as well, and I think they're protected. I know something could come in that way, I suppose, but it's unlikely, isn't it? They're going to go all the way around. I'm not sure. Maybe they will. I would have thought they'd come the roadway. That would be the quickest for them, but anyway, never mind. I can't see anything else, so I'm going to save my 1200, and let's see what the enemy brings this time. I should, by the way, be looking at some replenished troops soon. These, by the end of this turn, should be replenished, and there ought to be a rebellion of the Dutch. So, as for untaxing you now, I got the request from very Richie. No way, I'm going to bleed every bit of taxes I can out of them, I'm afraid. Poor old Dutch. Do you know, because I've got these on such fast speed, and I often join the breaks here, sort of take a sip of tea or something like that and lift it, you know, go and lift the cup. I take my eyes off the screen and something happens, you know, and that you probably see that I miss. And sometimes I think, what's happened there? Why has that happened? Well, I saw that Turkish one then, of course. In particular, I miss things that I've asked to move, you know, like my rakes and things, so I sort of lose track of my rakes, you know, so where are they? Why aren't they in position? You know, sort of all that kind of stuff. I think the reason why I saw the Ottomans and the Austrians then was because I moved a rake down there. I'm not sure if he moved into position this turn. He probably did. That's probably what was happening while I was lifting my cup of tea. Now, what were those? Hanoverians and Saxons? Ah. Do you know, I was half expecting an attack that time from Westphalia. Not Westphalia. Yeah, it is Westphalia actually, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. Oh, right. Where are you? Courland. Miles away from anywhere really, but I think he might still come in handy though, you know, because I can get him, I don't know, into the sort of main belly of here really, so I can see what's happening in these areas. Look at that, nothing. I tell you, it's not just me, is it, that's leaving sparse troops all over the place. Right, that's the rebellion I was expecting. There it is. How many troops? 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's got a gun. Oh, that's a nuisance, isn't it? That means you can kill some of my men from a distance. I don't like that. Okay, that's the rebellion. And building constructed, that's brilliant. And recruitment report. Yep, they're the one in England. Oh, right. I'd forgotten I'd asked them from England, actually, to be honest. But anyway, okay, let's get those out of England then. Do you know, to be quite frank, I could have probably brought that 5th one over now, couldn't I, as well? What if I should? So I can use him elsewhere. 2, 3, 4. No. See, I don't think I'm going to need that dragoon now. In England, or am I? Clamour for Reform 6 predicted. Resistance for foreign occupation is going down. I wonder if I can let one of those come out as well. I can. Yeah. Okay, so let's get those on the ship. Now, I can always move some back, can't I? If, you know, if needs must, as they say. Right. Okay, I've got a spare dragoon now. Oh, I can leave one in the port, can't I? And then use him to help with any other places we get in the future. There are bound to be places where I need dragoons, because it's so hard to settle any of the populations anywhere at the moment, isn't it? So let's get those into there. Right, still not happy, but they will be happy, or they should be happy anyway, after we've defeated those. They really should. So let's get these dragoons back. Not dragoons back, sorry, the ships back to London. Yep. Okay. I'll leave him in there for now, but I don't think he's going to be needed there, to be honest. I think I'm going to be able to pull him out and just defend the port with other things. What's he got now? He's got these. These have taken some damage, actually, these. Hey, I tell you what, maybe now is a good time to attack here. No, we'd have to leave the rebels, I'm afraid. This place would be unhappy again. It cost me a fortune, and I probably need loads of dragoons to look after this place anyway, so it's not going to work, is it? So he's got 3 full units there. He's got 5 in there, making 8 in total. And then he's got these already damaged, and 18 of those. So what is that? 26? 8 plus 18? 26, isn't it? Yeah. So, he's got 26, and I'd have 20. I fancy my chances on that, you know. He hasn't even got any guns, has he? The rebels have got better equipment than he's got. Mind you, he does have some horse in there, doesn't he? They're quite handy. Now this is where I could have done with a fort, really, because if his horse were all tied up within a fort, that would be great, wouldn't it? But, okay, it's not to be, though, is it? So, well, I think I'm going to take the rebels, and then, hopefully, he's going to come and attack me. The Westphalians are going to come and attack me. If I attack there, he's going to get the benefit, I'm pretty sure, of these and these to come and attack me, isn't he? So, I don't think it's worth picking on him. You see, otherwise what I've done, if I could have got away with it, I'd have attacked him, with him coming on as reinforcements, and then sieged this place afterwards. and repaired my troops while I was besieging, because really, to be honest, I don't want to take it too soon, because it's going to take it's going to take ages to settle, and I've stripped out my dragoons from everywhere else, so I need that place to be fairly settled before I can start moving dragoons into this one and settle this. I want to move on, when I've taken this, to the next place that's at war with me. I forget where it is now, but there are other places that aren't very happy with me in that region, I'm afraid. So, right, how much have I got? I got 11,987. Loads and loads in there, isn't there? So, let's get this army out of here and fight the rebels. I am going to fight the rebels. Yep, he's not going to come and attack me. Big surprise, eh? No surprise at all, really. So, okay, let's go for him then. Right, not sure how interesting this one's going to be. Is it worth watching? I'm not sure. But then if we attack Westphalia after this... Actually, to be honest, I'm not sure we're going to be able to reach Westphalia anyway after this battle. So I wouldn't be able to fit that battle on this video anyway, so... oh, what the heck, let's go for it. I don't know. You can watch it, and then, what have we got left? We're on 26 minutes now, so if I show some of this battle, that takes us up to about a 40-minute video, doesn't it? Which is fair enough, isn't it, really? I think that's probably about right, isn't it, really? I've got about half an hour before I need to go out somewhere, so that's probably about perfect, isn't it? I just finished the battle, then I can be uploading it while I'm... not uploading it, rather, making the video while I'm out. And then it's just about good timing, isn't it, really, I think? So... how long is this going to take to load up here, though? This is taking forever. Come on. Soldiers generally win battles. Generals get credit for them. Yep. So we don't give you any credit then, Napoleon Bonaparte. Is that what you're saying? Mind you, he does say generally. Soldiers generally win battles. Clever play on words, that, isn't it? You know what I'm saying, don't you? Because Napoleon Bonaparte had been a soldier. Yeah, he was just, you know, an artilleryman, wasn't he, who became a general. So basically he's saying, or he could be saying, I don't know how the French works, because it would have been said in French in the first place, but the pun might be that soldiers, when they're generals, soldiers generally, yeah, win battles, yeah, but the, you know, aristocratic style generals, if you like, take credit for them. You never know, that could be what he means by that. You never know, dear. Okay, might just be my daft interpretation, but you never know. He wasn't a stupid man. No way. Right, okay, so those out there. I wonder if my howitzers will just blow up his guns. You never know. It depends how far away he is from them, doesn't it, really? Okay, you've seen the setup phase. Doesn't normally happen, this, of course. This looks fairly easy to set up from as well, really. So, okay. And this one, I always tend to follow this format. You know, so I've got the right gun on the right side, left gun on the left side, you know, that kind of thing. That's my general, isn't it? So general is normally put in the middle by the computer, so it should be like either side of him as the centre. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's probably about right, isn't it? Yeah, bring him in a little bit closer. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. A little bit closer might just mean that we shade an inch on him or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so I think his range might be reduced, you know, when we've got explosive shells. Let's just try that. I haven't checked that yet, you know, with... oh, where are we? I can't even find where they're firing now. Let's find the firing line. I'm sure it shows me. Yes, it does. Let's follow it this way, to the right side, and then around. Okay, that's where the firing arc goes up to. If I change that to ball, it does increase, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to need to watch that, find out what happens. Yep, okay, anyway, let's get into the battle, that's the main thing. Let's see if those artillery can reach, those howitzers can reach his artillery. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. And these here as well, they can reach. Yep, excellent. Normally you'd think fire a ball at them, then you can destroy the cannon. It's probably wise as well, actually, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try that, see what happens. Nothing. Didn't hit a thing. Right, I'm not sure if he had any horse. I don't think he did, you know. Which means that my horse should be fairly safe coming out to attack him. He didn't have any horse, did he? Nope. He might have some men hidden, though. Might just need to pay a little bit of attention to that. Oh yeah, look, he's hit the horse already. Yeah, he's not stupid, is he? I think I might have to leave my horse there for just a little while we figure out where we're going to go. Let's get the horse from over here, though. Should have grouped these, shouldn't I, really? Then I knew which ones were which. Okay, now, he's nowhere near this side, is he? So let's get the horse over here, then. Right. Come on. Come on, where are you? What's wrong with you? Right, okay, over to there. Right, now let's get the infantry as well, because they're going to be in a stupid position there, I think. Get those round, say here maybe. Yep, so we're getting a bit of flanking fire on him there, and also moving, so if his guns are firing at them, you know, it'll give us a bit of a help, won't it, I suppose. Right, now, I think I'll just extend this line slightly. Oh, he's nearly there already. Let's just extend those just a little bit, say to there. Okay. Might delay their firing a little bit as well, which means that they'll get a better shot in. That's probably the best idea, isn't it? Right, okay, so we'll get the heavy cavalry round to here. Run them round, just press the R on that to run them round. And these here, right, I get both of those also on an R. I press the R then, I'm not sure if it's going to work yet. No, going to work now, that's it, yeah. And we'll get those to run in against his artillery, of course, as well. So, right, okay, that gets them moving as well. So his artillery is slightly less effective. I think that's probably the best way to do it. We still haven't hit anybody at all yet with our guns. That's a pain. Because he'll have been playing on ours, I'm afraid. Right, okay. Oh, right, he's brought those round to come and perhaps shoot at our horses, I would imagine. I would guess so. Right, okay. Run those into position as well, then. Right, okay. Fairly quick battle, this one, I'm afraid. Well, not afraid. I'm pleased to say, fairly quick battle. So, these here, they're nearest. Into there. Right, guns on a control B. We'll just halt those. Don't want those firing at anybody now. And these here that are doing nothing, they're going to go right into the rear of those. These are going to go straight into there. And these horse over here, where are we? Come on, horse. They're going to go into the flank of there. And these here, straight through into the flank of these here. And these here, they're also going to go into the flank of there. Now let's get these infantry doing something. Well, no, shortly. Shortly I'll get the infantry to charge as well. Really, I wanted these infantry to be charging as well, didn't I? So they're not shooting into my own horse. But, okay, those into there. And these here, no, I'll leave them a little while. They can wait just a little while. Right, all the infantry that's along here, wherever they are, don't want the horse. That's horse. That's horse and that's horse. The rest are infantry. Good, so we'll get those charging in as well, down this way. That's good. Now, any more horse? Anybody else? Any more for any more? I think that's it, isn't it? We've just taken everybody now, haven't we, I think. So, no, I'm going to continue. I want to wipe everybody out, I'm afraid. So, let's just get those off there and send the general in as well. I want everybody destroyed on this battlefield. Everybody who can. Okay. And it looked like there was somebody who might be getting away then. That, I'm afraid, is not going to happen. Nope. Well, there's only one left there anyway. Okay. Right, well, I'll show you the results, but I don't think there's going to be much to show really at the end of this one. So, anyway, I'll bring you in, when the results shows up. Well, I suppose that's not a bad result, is it really? 117 lost, but they're only rebels. I would have liked to have done slightly better than that. Lost 17 on the line infantry here and killed none. How did that happen? Don't understand, but anyway. Lucky down. 15 killed, 20 something. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that either, really. Why we're losing more than we're killing, or similar amounts. Look at that. 46 for 53. Why? I don't quite understand. 18 and 34. I can only assume that they've got the same technology as me, you see. So what's happening is he's got the new model bayonet drill as well. So we're fighting against each other on in melee at the same sort of with the same sort of effect. I just don't know. But anyway, did I do anything about this one? Not sure if I did. Where is he? Where is he? So there's an agent. Is this one that I've moved already? I think it must be, mustn't it? Because I can't see anything else over there, so... yeah, I think it has to be. Although, it seemed that I hadn't looked at that one, didn't it? It's strange. I don't quite... It looked like I just looked on that new, didn't it, really? Anyway, never mind. Can't find anything. So, technological advances. Right, okay. New model bayonet drill. Oh, of course, I've only just got it this turn anyway, haven't I? Yeah, but I should have had socket bayonet better than he had. And I think he gets the same technology as me. I think that's what that's all about. What are we on now? Winter 1720. Well, I haven't planned anything for winter 1720. What shall I do? New model bayonet drill. I wanted to keep it down to half an hour, you see, so I haven't made any plans. Flintlock cannon we've got now, so we're going on for seasoning. New model bayonet drill leading to... I don't think I want wedge formation. Am I going to do this before I pack in for this turn? What do you think? Asking you the question like you can answer me right away. Oh no, I want this. Reorganise procurement, don't I? So I can move on. 15% reduction in recruitment costs. I know its upkeep goes up, but I get an armoury board, but I get a gunnery school as well, so I might be able to get mortars, and it'd be fun to see mortars with this Darthmod improvement, you know, because it's nice to watch the artillery go in, isn't it, really? So, anyway, which ones were they? It's not that one. That one is researching something which I think is valuable, which is... It's this one, isn't it? Yep, no, I definitely want that. This I'm not so sure about. Oh, no, I do want that, yeah, don't know what I'm thinking of. This is a sextant, that's what I asked it to get, wasn't it? I think it was. Yes, it is. Oh, it's this one here, seasoning. Oh, I thought I didn't really need. But if I ask him to do the reorganised procurement, it's going to take forever, isn't it? They take a long time, those. Those particular universities and things. Ah, now he could get it. Yeah, oh, he does it in 7 as well. It's interesting. Oh no, it's 10. Right, okay. Sounds like 7. A bit. Okay, so he could get that. And he can get... Oh, I don't know what 5-hour rank. Do I really need this? I don't think I really need that. Not yet, anyway. I don't want it yet. I need this. So that's going to take forever to get with him, isn't it? So, I wonder... Oh, no. Take ages, don't they? 5... 6, 10... don't know quite what to do. Maybe it's thinking time again, is it? Lime juice and sauerkraut. -5% upkeep for naval units. That's going to take 6 turns. I think I'm better off getting that one though. I can't get that one though. Isn't that weird? I can get that one, but I can't get that one. How odd. I wonder if it's because I've got the ones on this line. That's what it is. So I'm allowed... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it's a good one to have, so I'm going to get that one. And, okay, it's going to take 6 turns, but it's better than this one that I was going to get. So, okay, that's going to confuse me, because that looks similar to that, doesn't it, as well? So, we'll have to be careful of that. Okay, for my next video, you know, as the old magicians used to say, for my next trick... I will be doing... No, so my next video, I'll be sort of sorting out how I'm going to spend all of this money. And, no, I can't get the better ships yet, can I? How to spend all the money. And whether I can now take my... They're settled now. Oh, that's good, isn't it? And I've got one spare in here as well. I know what I need to check. Can they reach? They can, you know. I could attack there. We lost just over 200 men. I could attack there, and then attack those while I'm sieging this place. And then these, probably, when I'm attacking them, and they're already depleted, remember, will probably just stand there and get blown to pieces, won't they? They've got no artillery. Wow. Now's the time to do it, you know, really. Because, ooh, what can they recruit there? Yeah, they can get... howitzers, but they can only get it if they've got the 12-pounder howitzer foot artillery. Sorry, they can only get it if they've got whatever it is. Well, let me show you there, will it? Because it's a ring, isn't it? You need explosive shells or something like that. I don't know what it is. But let's not freak out about tech again. Okay, I think that's going to be my plan anyway, but I'll have a think about that and come back to you. Meanwhile, I should get this one up tonight, shouldn't I? So, Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I know I say it all the time, and I forgot my old expression as well, which is I have nearly £12,000 in the pot. Actually, it's not pounds. Hey, that's a point. The Polish currency was zloty. What's the Danish currency in 1720? Now, there's a question for you Danes out there. Come on, I'm sure you all know.